Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna set up a filming space inside my garage. Now this is a regular 2-car garage, bunch of stuff on the sides, but it seems to me when I go to film inside my house, sometimes there's company, sometimes people are using the room. My son set up a video gaming desk in the same room. And so I want a place where I can just come in, turn on the light, drop down a backdrop, and start filming and be out of everyone's way. So that's what we're gonna do today. Let's go. You're a beautiful person and you're a good person. And if no one has told you that today, let me be the first one to tell you that. All right, today, mission is to set up a YouTube filming studio in the garage. I'm off to the hardware store and I'm gonna look for some DIY materials that I can use to create a backdrop. It's cheap, portable, easy to fold up and take down, and you can turn my garage into a studio. All right, so the truth is that I'm not that handy. So I bought some bungees and some greenhouse type skylight glass, plastic that is. And it's stiff enough to stand up by itself, so I'm hoping I can just prop it up and move it to the side when I'm done. And I also have some drop cloths and some clamp-on lights, and I'm hoping it all comes together beautifully. All right, so you can see here above, when the garage door is closed, there's a little storage place, and I'm looking at that as being able to hang some lights from and hang a background from. I just have to keep in mind that there's this garage door rail right there, and I'll just have to work around that. But ideally I'd like something I could just hang and unhook from there and just set aside and put on the side on the shelves over here or at the top over there, but something that could be easy to change. So I'm looking for something that's easy to change. I can set it up, take it down, I can leave some power cords up there, but I can turn them on, turn them off, and it's pretty easy to work with. So let's see what we can come up with. All right, so one of the things I have to figure out is I like to film standing up, and I'm tall, and so I don't really have a tripod that's tall enough to film standing up, so I have to put my camera on a light stand or a C-stand. But I like standing up. I like the energy. I feel like, you know, I was a classroom teacher. I'm used to teaching and being on my feet. I think better on my feet, I have more energy. Welcome to another video. All right, I kind of like the lighting, but I have to hide this cord and this cord and tighten up the framing a little bit, just so you can see what I'm playing at. Yongnuo little can light there. There's a work light with a Philips colorized bulb facing the plastic sheeting. There's another one over here, alternates between blue and aqua against the plastic sheeting. And then across the bottom, there's one of these Chauvet lights, DJ lights, that is shooting across the bottom, creating kind of an orange flare. That's what I've got. So I spent maybe $100. These sheets were $20 a piece. Extension cord for 13 bucks. And with the 1.8 aperture on this 35mm lens, that's the lens I want to start using for my YouTube videos, because it's so sharp and crisp. Then the bokeh in the background really looks kind of cool, almost no matter what you put back there. So I'm gonna kind of work on some details, and we'll see in a minute. All right, so this is what I came up with. They're plastic, but they're somewhat see-through. They let light through. So behind there I have a Chauvet DJ light, and that is programmable. And up here I have a Philips light bulb in like an $8 work lamp. So I have my two lights, and I can touch the one that is blue. I drag that down, and you can see it controls the light. I can bring that up. I can also change the color from here, so I can hit that, make it summer, says it's summer, or spring, or deep dive. Ooh, I kind of like the purple, so I'm gonna stop there. Now I can save that scene, and I actually have another one right here, and I'm kind of using it as a fill light. So let's say I wanted to go to that light and I would touch that, and it's set to candlelight right now. So let me just turn up my fill light. So you can see like that, I kind of like it brighter like that. It looks a little more clearer and cheery. And I notice I've been doing kind of a lot of dark, moody light. It's true, it gives you depth, but it's also because I'm not that happy with whatever's behind me when I'm filming. So I'm trying to kind of darken up the background. But I'm really more of a cheery person, and I like bright lighting, and I think it's more positive and optimistic. Here, if I want to change my fill light to something really moody, like they say this one's romance, so that went to kind of a purple pink. So I'll put it back on candlelight. Actually, the candlelight, you can see, gives off a little more of a kick. Could have jungle, got some green, some foresty colors there. I like the candlelight. I'm gonna go back to the candlelight, and now I'm gonna turn up my main light, key light. All right, like that. And all right, so there you have it. That's what I came up with. I'm gonna move this light in, the fill light. Oh yeah, I have a little Yongnuo hair light, kicker light here. And that's it. I kind of like it. This is my garage. It's a corner of my garage, and I'm gonna peel these stickers off. But the cool thing is we can actually park the cars here, take down this light stand. I'll run these power cords back here along the wall, and I can just move the car out, move this light stand into place, put my camera on a stand and film. And hopefully the sound is good. I'm using the Rode shotgun mic, but we'll test that and find out. I hope you got some out of this video. If you like this video, subscribe. This is an easy way to get some cheap parts from a hardware store, and with a few lights and not too much budget, you can create an interesting look for your YouTube background. Now, I noticed these are reflective, so they're reflecting the light that's facing towards them, but they're also translucent. I think that's the word. So they're letting the light in from the DJ light back there. And so far, I kind of like it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you. Leave a comment. I'd love to know about your lighting tips or tricks, or your YouTube background tips or tricks. And I really, really appreciate you sticking around on the channel. Leave a comment and please subscribe. All right, here's an alternate look. And instead of the expensive DJ light coming through the plastic, I just put a $17 LED work light. And so you can see the glow behind me, and you can see the color up here, and I got a little colored fill light. Again, $8 work lamp and a couple bucks for an LED light bulb that you can control with your phone. Same here, so it's probably 20 bucks there. The work light is 17, that's 37 bucks, and these are 60 bucks altogether for 3 panels. So not as interesting as the orange light, but I could probably get a gel and put that gel back there and create some sort of color behind me. So I just turned off all the accent lights, all the colors. I kind of like it like this. Nice and moody. I got the background with just the white LED light, one main Neewer studio light in here, LED. I kind of like this as well. So that's another look, very moody, and the background is interesting. Yeah, it's got some texture to it. I like how the ridges on these greenhouse or skylight panels kind of shoot the light upward and create some interesting patterns. All right, peace.